Hi Aquarius, how are you doing? I haven't forgotten about you guys. As I always say, let's save the best till last, okay? We're looking for a really good reading here. So today's reading, we're going to have a little look into how your person really feels about you, and we also want to see if they're going to be making any moves towards you in the near future, okay? But guys, before I get started, as always, if you would like the opportunity to win that free reading with me, just hit the subscribe button and comment free with the mystical ball emoji under any of my uploads between now and the end of June, which I actually think is Friday. Is it Friday? It could be Friday. So we haven't got long until I choose 2 people to win that free reading with me. Have we got a flip already? No. Okay, I'm seeing things. Right, messages for Aquarius, please. Make it a good one. 4 of Wands, yes. Literally straight away, union. Union, reunion, reconciliation. This is the 1111 card. You could be dealing with a twin flame partnership here. This is speaking about 2 people coming back together again, coming back into union. Ace of Wands, whoo! Brand new, passionate beginning in love, okay? So this is somebody who you have been in separation with, and this is them coming back round, basically. Yeah, look, somebody who you walked away from in the past because you felt like your cups weren't being fulfilled emotionally, so you decided to walk away from this connection. It could be that you didn't actually fully close the door on this connection, but you pulled your energy back because, as I said, your cups weren't being fulfilled here, okay? Let's get some more messages for Aquarius, please. 5 of Wands. Oh, okay. So it seems as though there was the reason, yeah, okay, Page of Swords, that did come up upright. The reason why there was a disconnect I can see here is because of outside sources, okay? So it could be either on your side or your person's side. There was a lot of conflict that was going on, okay? Yeah, somebody has been feeling stuck and burdened. Yeah, look. I'll go through these in a second, but like I said, this disconnected because of outside sources, basically. Too many people having their own opinion, you know, putting their 2 pence into the relationship. It could be that people were jealous. This could be alluding to karmic relationships, either again on your side or your person's side. But there was definitely too many people in the kitchen. There's a phrase, I'm not even going to try and attempt to say it because I always say it wrong. 7 of Swords here. I feel as though, to be honest, this conflict was on your person's side, okay? And I feel like you never really got the real answers to why this was, okay? So it's almost like you would question your person as if to say, well, why are they so hell-bent on, you know, causing issues between us? Or it could be that you would, you know, get upset that your person wouldn't stick up for you or this connection, and they would always come up with some kind of reason as to why they were acting this way, okay? So I feel like potentially things weren't really brought to light here in this situation. I do feel like there's some things that have been hidden from you, which in turn I feel like caused you a lot of frustration because you never really got down to the bottom of why this was all going on, okay? You know, as far as you were concerned, you'd met your person and you were happy, right? We see the Sun card here. There was a real happy times within this connection. So yeah, I do feel this great sense of confusion and frustration on your behalf because you just couldn't quite understand why there would be people on your person's side wanting to cause conflict within this connection, okay? Now with the Page of Swords, I want to say that your person has been watching you from afar. So as I always say, if your socials are public, or you know, you have friends who know each other, or family members or whatnot, your person has been getting little insights into your world, okay? This is also like a daydreaming kind of card. So I do feel like whilst you guys have been in this separation, your person has been thinking about you a lot, potentially even thinking back to past memories which I shared with you. I get a sense of really missing your energy here, okay? Now, pages are also messengers, right? And it's a sword, so it's almost like they want to come forward with a message of clarity, okay? So it could be that they finally decide to come forward and tell you about all of this conflict that was going on behind the scenes, why it happened, or, you know, just giving you that clarity on why there was always so much conflict and why they felt the need to act in this Seven of Swords kind of energy, which is somebody who is not quite telling the truth. This could be like manipulation. This could be, I always say it, this is that kind of energy where, you know, they'd throw their own nan under the bus if it meant they would win. Okay, so this is, again, could be something which you always picked up with your person. You felt like they were always wanting to fight or argue. What's going on here? Fight or argue with you, or always were just like defensive about the whole situation. I just feel like every time you tried to speak to your person about what was going on, to try and get some kind of clarity on it, to, you know, ease your own mind, to ease your own anxiety, they would always be like in a defense mode and wanting to argue back. And, you know, if they just told you the truth on the matter, there possibly wouldn't have even ever been this disconnect. Okay, that's what I'm picking up very strongly here. But yeah, there was definitely happiness between you and your person. We have here the Six of Cups. So your person has been thinking about you a lot recently. I feel more and more so recently they've been feeling like, you know, they feel as though they could never meet somebody like you again. Okay, there's a sense of feeling like being at home when they're around your energy or when they're with you. There's a feeling of, you know, having known you all their lives, right? This could also allude to past life connections. Okay, so again, links very much into the 11-11 card, the Four of Wands, which is 11-11 card, right? Which does speak about soulmate or twin flame relationships. Okay, but your person has been feeling really stuck and burdened in regards to this disconnect. Okay, I feel like your person never really moved on in terms of, you know, meeting somebody else. They have kept themselves bounded here. Okay, we've got somebody who's bounded and blindfolded, surrounded by swords, right? They're all tied up, but we see this small patch of water here, which goes to show me that they never stopped loving you. Okay, so I do feel like this could be in regards to karmic lessons. There was something going on which meant that they couldn't move forward with you. Okay, but like I said, they've chosen to never let you go. They haven't got over this situation, and they have been feeling incredibly burdened by this disconnect also. Okay, but the good thing about this being a 10 of Wands is 10 is speaking all about endings. Okay, it's a completion of a cycle. So I really do feel like your person is now ready to come back forward and have this reunion with you. Okay, now this, when we look at this card, this could be speaking about marriage. If marriage isn't something that you're, you know, wanting, then this is just basically alluding to a long-term relationship, right? So yeah, let's pull some cards from my Matters of the Heart deck. Let's see how your person really deeply is feeling about you. There's definitely a brand new beginning here. I get the sense of kind of like wiping the slate clean, but I do feel like your person does have to find the courage to come forward and tell of you all of the truth as to what has been going on. Okay, I'm so in love with you. Yeah, they see a future with you. This is falling on top of the Four of Wands energy. They see a future with you. It's almost as though they sit and they think, you know, I couldn't envision a future with anyone but my Aquarius, right? It could be something that has surprised them in a way, because this could be somebody who hasn't really ever had a long-term committed relationship, or actually been ever able to envision a future, you know, building a life with somebody. Let's just put Aquarius, please. You are the only one I see. Literally, like I was just saying, there's literally nobody else for them. There's nobody else for them. You make them incredibly happy. You make them feel comfortable. You make them feel at peace, and you make them feel at home as well. Your laugh is adorable. Okay, so something about your laugh which I really find alluring here. Yeah, something about innocence. Perhaps you are somebody who's quite quirky and you laugh a lot. You laugh at silly things. Every time my phone goes, I wish that it was you. Yeah. So you've not spoken to this person in quite some time. And I kind of get the sense as well that they always pick their phone up to see if you have messaged. It's not even the fact that, you know, their phone goes off and they're hoping it's you. It's almost like in an evening, they'll pick their phone up to see, to check, have you messaged or have you called? Or again, going back to the Page of Swords, if you're public on social media, it's like they're constantly picking their phone up to check in on you or see what you're doing, because they really do miss you. You are my soulmate, and I fight the urge to contact you. You make me so nervous. I have so much regret over my behaviour. Okay. You make this person nervous. I feel like it's because of how attracted to you they are. So you may have noticed this with your person. When you're around them, they may, you know, go really shy or act out, or, you know, just become really silly because they're really nervous around your energy. But again, it's because there's so much chemistry here between you both. They do have a lot of regret over their behaviour, and I feel like the behaviour in which they have a lot of regret over really is the Seven of Swords, because I do feel like this person did pull the wool over your eyes quite a lot in regards to what was going on in the background behind the scenes, right? But there's something about you know, whatever was going on behind the scenes, they didn't want you to find out about it because they feared that you may look at them in a different way, okay? Now, I don't feel like it's anything to do with them, like they weren't going around cheating or, you know, going off with somebody else. It's not that. It's something to do with their past, which they're really ashamed about. And that's why you always felt like they were hiding something from you or being sneaky and manipulative. And, you know, it's almost as if, like I said, had they just told you the truth from the very get-go, from the beginning, there possibly wouldn't have ever been this disconnect. And I feel like they feel that now. They feel like that now, because I do think that, you know, if it wasn't for all these other energies getting involved and causing issues, you guys would have been solid. You guys would have been okay, right? You would have worked through it, because with the Sun energy and the Six of Cups, this is talking about, like I said, a past life connection. You guys have been here, done this before, right? You know each other, you know each other's tics, you know each other's triggers, you know each other's likes and dislikes. I really do feel like you could have worked through it, but unfortunately, your person's game plan was just deny everything, lie about everything, you know, and go and deal with this stuff on my own and not tell my person. But then in turn, it made you feel like your person was constantly lying to you, and that's just not a good feeling, is it? So yeah, expect a brand new passionate beginning in love. Your person is really missing you, and I do feel like they're coming forward to, you know, give you that truth and clarity, and also give this one last shot. I feel like now, I feel like they've completely eliminated this outside energy, which like I said, I really do feel like that was a major blockage in this connection. And if that's been eliminated, then, you know, it's all systems go, really. Okay, Aquarius, that was your reading. I hope it resonated with you. I hope you enjoyed. And don't forget, if you want that free reading with me, just hit the subscribe button and comment free with a mystical ball emoji under any of my uploads between now and Friday, I think, at the end of June. Okay, guys, speak to you soon. Bye.